Anybody that's new to who I am Aul Purpis. Starting it out with my brother, my big brother Nell, my cousin Fletch, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much just harnessing those cultures inside the house, you know what I mean? I was just really basically thinking about something back in the day, like a couple days ago, about how my brother was more of an influence of what I do, because he's a DJ back in the day when I was a kid, you know what I mean? So those little freestyle sessions and stuff like that pretty much influenced the way I started emceeing, you know what I mean? Been pretty much been touring, man, since like 1998, you know what I'm saying, with the likes of Bahamadia, you know, DJ Cash Money, The Spooks, Arrested Development. And 2008 is when I pretty much stopped. You know, the recession came in, promoters, they want to, you know, bring in certain artists with the artists, so that pretty much put a damper on me and messed up their pocketbook. But I've been all over, man, you know, Indonesia, you know, Korea, China, Malaysia. 2004, did the Athens Greece Olympics out there, represented the Jamaican team with Puma. You know, Cash took me a lot of places, man. I was able to get my fans, not off a record deal or album, but straight firsthand from MCing straight off stage, you know what I mean? The name of the album is Private Property, and it pretty much speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real private individual for those that know me, you know what I mean? But this gives me an opportunity to showcase, you know, a little open, you know what I'm saying, to the people, let y'all come into my world, you know what I mean? So it's no trespassing, you know, it's a toll to pay, but that's just where the album is coming from. It has a lot of dynamics on the record, you know what I mean? A lot of people know me for Battle MC, you know, Rough and Rugged MC, that's my aura, that's where I stand, I don't tolerate no mess, but when it comes to making records, you have to make records. You know, you have to put a little bit of that artistry in there, as I like to say, to make it even special for people that's, you know, that want to listen or even buy it, you know. Yeah, sometimes I write out the clear blue, you know, especially, you know, when if I'm floating around the house, you know, doing some chores or whatever, or if I'm at work, you know, doing my work there, then I just pull ideas out of the air, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, once it's all calculated that way, then I'm able to sit down at the table, get the beat, and start extra sketching from there, you know what I mean? So just thoughts, just random thoughts. I approached it as I was going along because I was going through a lot of personal problems, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, separating, you know, from my wife, from my family, and having to vacate the crib to live in a room, and just the hardcore living thing started to settle in. So at the same time doing music, that gave me an opportunity to release a therapy, so to speak. So a lot of my pressure, my anger, depression, you know, stress, strength, happiness, you know what I'm saying, my ups, my downs, my rights and wrongs, is in this project, you know what I'm saying? And in the process of me doing this project, I was also doing the Gargantuan album as well. So a lot of weight on my shoulders, but I know the Most High ain't gonna give me nothing I can't carry. That this is a real individual that they can connect to. You know what I'm saying? A person that you can see shopping for groceries or whatever, you know what I mean, on the street. You can approach this person because what the person is speaking on is the everyday criteria that they go through. You know what I mean? I ain't got no Bentley. I got a 98 Millennium. I can't talk about what I ain't got, but I damn sure can relate to the people that I relate to on a day-to-day basis, rather be white, black, Hispanic, you know what I'm saying, Asian, doesn't matter, because we all go through something. And that's what my album is basically on. It's something on there for everybody. Jewel droppers, man. The name of the album is called Private Property. You know what I mean? It's going to be available on iTunes. I'm going to have hard copies as well floating, you know, throughout the city. My big brother Rick, who's my manager, will have copies as well. The only thing I can say, man, is just support good, dope, honest music. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, you give the creators something to look forward to as they create it, you know, such as myself, you know what I mean?